Today, our patient appreciation open house here. I want to talk to you, Callie. Appreciate you being able to visit with us. Callie had injured her knee back in May of '09 playing soccer and tore her right ACL and had surgery, recovered. We released her in November of '09 and then went back to playing basketball and unfortunately tore this one at that time during the game. Because now we have we just got her cleared to go back to full activity, so I know she's really excited. Tell us a little about your surgeries and your experience here with Ortho Oklahoma and your therapy.
Coming here was interesting. Not fun, but it wasn't bad. Like, good credit to you guys pushed me harder than everybody else, so I made sure I got back at the right time and then was ready to go back.
And it had to be scary.
Yeah, a little bit.
Blowing out your knee.
Yeah.
As a high school kid in sports, you know, you played sports most of your life.
Yes.
So it had to be scary thinking about surgery and giving it up for a while.
Yeah.
But to your credit, even though you went through this surgery and knew you had a lot of work, you put forth the effort.
Right.
You were able to take what Joe and the therapy staff have taught you here, and I know you did the exercises on your own because when it was time for us to clear you and give you the okay, you were ready because you built up your strength, you put the time in, the hours into doing the work. How do you think working with the therapist here prepared you for that?
It prepared me a lot, because if I were to do it on my own, I wouldn't have gotten as far, because I wouldn't know, one, what to do, or how many times to do it, or how hard to push myself. So that helped a lot, I think.
Good.
One thing I think is interesting with Callie is Callie's an athlete. She plays soccer and basketball. Her dad is a high school football coach, and this concept of team that athletes have, we really got to put that into play with you too, because the physician, the therapist, and then the athletic trainer at the school, who's also works with us, was able to take that, and everybody was on the same page from a communication standpoint, from a status standpoint, and just from the standpoint of here's where you are, here's where you need to be, here's what your specific goals are because of the sports that you're going to be playing, and we were able to design and customize the rehab to meet those needs rather than just make this a generic cookie cutter type of a rehab for you.
And you got taken care of relatively quickly because you got to see me in clinic one day and see the therapist, surgery, and the post-op period. And oftentimes I'd see you right over here while you were doing your therapy.
Yeah.
You've done great. I'm excited to see you play basketball.
Yeah.
See you get back to sports.
Excited to get back out there.
Good job, Callie.